Hello
Hello สวัสดีค่ะ
Ho 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 Merry Christmas right It's Christmas finally It's been a long year right Sipti Questions for us for Christmas 2020
Oh but not about this one reword what does reword mean
Reword 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 is to change the sentence. So if you say something using bad words or wrong words, someone might say, let's reword this sentence. Usually though, it's in a book. You don't say this to someone who's talking. You would say rephrase that if they're talking. But,
fix the sentence
but in a book, in writing. So if someone's reading your letter or your book about your life, someday Sibti will write a book about my life. And then someone might say, hey Sibti, we need to reword this part about when you were killing people. let's say you were helping people.
rewording
Reword.
if rewording
Rewording. Oh, then that's just the action. I am rewording my letter. That means happening right now.
happening right now
Yes, that's why we do this one. It's going on, right? It's happening now. What are you doing? I'm doing my laundry right now. Yeah. It could be in the past, but it means it's happening. I was doing my laundry and then I fell asleep. Anyway, rewording. So let's reword our show, our sentences on our show, and make it sound good. No.
I don't know how to do
Anyway, let's hear Sipti's next question.
no
Okay, let's hear about Sipti's exciting day for Christmas. Did you fly around on your sleigh? I mean, broom? No.
in my dream
Okay, and then?
no I didn't do anything just
Where did these hats come from?
rest
Sipti brought us these hats.
grab
Okay.
car
Did you steal them from someone in a grab car?
no
Oh, no, okay.
I bought from them
Okay, how much?
50 baht
Okay. Each one, 50?
no both
Okay. Oh, great.
Cheap, right?
Okay. I'm not paying you back for that.
it's very cheap
Okay. Let's hear about Sifty's exciting Christmas. Did you give anyone a present?
no
Oh,
I
where's Ja's not here for Christmas?
just stayed at her house
Yeah. Ja, I think, is Christian. That's why she went
Yes.
home for Christmas. She doesn't want to spend it with us. She'll hopefully be back in Santa's sleigh after he's done. Okay.
I didn't do anything. A lot of my friends called me.
But no. Let's start from the beginning of the day. So you woke up, you put the ropes on the reindeer.
I woke up at
Do you know what reindeer are?
reindeer animal.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
I woke up at 8:30 p.m.
Oh, like 10 minutes ago.
8:30 mean 8:30 p.m.
At night.
Yes,
Okay.
and
So Christmas was over. No.
a lot
Okay.
of my friends called me
At 8:30 or before?
before
Okay.
and at 8:30.
Okay.
They,
did they say?
wanted me to
You forgot to bring us
party,
our presents.
to go party,
Okay.
to join party, join
Okay.
party.
And you said, of course.
No,
I'm going there right now.
no.
Oh, no,
I
okay.
said I'm busy, but I didn't. But I just slept.
So you lied to them.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh.
I want to rest.
I.
I wanted to rest
Mm-hmm.
because yesterday I slept less.
I.
I had bad sleep. Yeah.
Okay, and then?
I ordered
Hats.
food and hats
Okay.
from Grab.
Okay.
And after that, I went back to sleep again
Okay.
until 1:30 a.m. Everyone still called me.
Everyone.
Everyone was still calling me, but I didn't answer them
Okay.
because before usually I went to party with them, but this year I want to rest.
Not usually.
Before
But when before?
every year,
Yeah.
every year, I liked to party.
It's not really partying. So you like to say that, but there are other words. You would say,
out.
But go out is better.
Go out
Yeah, hang out, go out. That's better.
with them.
Hmm.
But
So
this year,
every year, you
Every
go out with them, and you sing carols at people's houses,
no,
bring presents to little kids.
dinner, drink, and change. Or usually in Thailand we change price.
Price?
No, gifts. At
Not
30.
change.
I don't know.
Same as money.
Spend. Exchange.
No.
Exchange.
Exchange. Spend. Spend.
Why I think about
Okay.
spend
Okay. Well, that's true.
on
Yeah.
30.
That's for New Year's.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
But they
No.
don't.
We should give Sipti an S and a TH for Christmas. Okay. Anyway, let's hear about yesterday then, if today was so boring. Let's hear about yesterday. What did you do yesterday?
I rewatched a cartoon.
Yeah, Kamotsu no Yaiba.
No.
Okay.
I can't remember again. English word.
The Japanese cartoon. Yeah, Kimetsu no Yaiba.
What you
That's Japanese.
means?
That's what it's called in Japanese.
Oh,
Yeah.
again.
I think it's Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Kamitsu Yurina.
No Yaiba.
No Yaiba.
I don't know Kamatsu or something. Maybe that's his name. And then no is like of. Yaiba means sword.
Yaiba.
Bad sword. Like a demon. Demon sword or something.
And talked with my mom
Okay. Hello. I'll be your mom.
about my grandma's birthday.
Okay. When's her birthday? Today?
Today.
Okay. What did you get her?
I didn't get
Oh,
because my mom
no.
bought already.
Okay. What did your mom get her?
Food and
Food.
money.
Here's some rice.
Gift.
It's your birthday? Here's an apple. Oh, no. Okay. No.
And good things for them. My grandma and
How old are they?
my grandpa. 30 and
Your grandmother is 30
Oh.
years old. Your grandmother is 30 years old.
80.
Oh, 80.
80.
Okay, great.
80.
Okay, good.
And my grandpa probably almost 90.
Yes.
to
Okay.
30.
So they each got an apple from your mom, and then
She called me to asked me
to party.
no
Oh no, not her. Okay.
what I should buy.
What if your mom called you and it's like, "Hey, Sibdi, let's go party." You're like, "Hey, mom."
Amazing.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Okay.
She said, "Don't go out because it's dangerous
Mhm.
right now."
You say, and she hears you at like, boom, boom, boom. "Hey, Sibdi, don't go out. You're already at the club." Right? Okay.
And yesterday I was
You're like, "What, mom?
huh?
Don't go out." What? I can't hear you.
No, when
The DJ turned
when
it
I
up.
was partying, I won't pick up. my phone.
What if it's an emergency? What if somebody calls you
It's
and they're like,
dangerous
"Septi, I'm
to
dying."
fight with my
You're like,
friend.
no, I'm partying. Sorry.
No, I won't pick up.
Okay, so don't.
If
you're
my mom,
your favorite word?
if about,
No, not that one. Another one.
I don't know. If
Even
my mom,
even if
my mom,
it's my mom. So watch out if you're dying in the street and Sipti's partying.
no,
It's going to be the end for you.
not about me.
What about your cat? Did you get anything for your cat? Where's your cat?
I just sent a little bit money.
You sent cat to your money?
No,
Cat to your money. You sent money to your
The
cat?
old lady,
Okay, I thought you sent, like the cat was
she's
getting the...
still fat.
Okay. Are you going
And right now she could go outside.
She
can go out side
Okay.
house,
the
house.
Okay.
And when she want to come back, she scratched the door. Scratched. I don't know. Scratch. I don't know.
Scratches.
Scratch is.
Yeah, she
The door.
scratches. He scratches. I scratch.
Scratch is.
Yeah. Okay, so then after that, yesterday,
Mm-hmm. I cleaned my room.
exciting.
I watched movies
Okay.
for a long time,
Okay.
and I rested.
Okay. So as you can see, Sipti's day is very exciting. it's
Oh, and I
it's packed
bought
full.
new things
What did you buy?
for hot pot.
You're gonna make a barbecue?
In my room
Okay.
because my mom didn't let me go out.
My mom.
Doesn't let me go out, and usually I'm hungry. I was hungry. I am hungry.
Not hungry.
Hungry.
Yes, there's an R. Thai people
At
don't
the
hear it
morning.
though. It just disappears.
At the morning.
Amazing Thai language learners can forget L and
And no
R.
place for me.
And what?
Usually I'm hungry at the morning.
Not
and
at.
In the morning.
Yeah.
And them close.
Them?
The barbecue shop.
It's not a shop.
Usually, and no places for me to eat.
The restaurants.
The restaurants.
R-
Restaurants.
restaurant.
Restaurants
Are closed.
are closed. Closed.
Right. Ooh, it's a rough Christmas. Anyway, what were you doing last year for Christmas? I was crying because I couldn't find anyone for the show.
I stayed in the mountain.
Okay.
With my family.
Okay.
At my grandma's house.
Okay.
My
That's it.
aunt and my cousins.
We're there. Was it exciting?
Simple life. Eating, talking, something like that.
Okay.
And rest.
Are you going to show your grandma the show? Like, hey, grandma, check it out. Someday?
Yes.
Okay, great. Yeah, last year I can't remember what I was doing. I was probably walking around 7-Elevens looking for people for the show. I can't really remember. There was more excitement last year though. This year, are people going out? I don't know.
This night.
Tonight, tomorrow night, tonight.
Night in
Christmas night or New Year's night?
Christmas night.
Okay, tomorrow night? Probably tonight would be the night that people would go out. But I think Thai people don't understand Christmas because Christmas is not a night to go out partying. But Thai people say, well, it must be a party. It must be a party night. But I've never heard of anyone going out to party on Christmas. Usually they stay home because they want to get up early to open their presents. Right. Okay, so Sipti, what did you get me and Ja?
Nothing.
Oh no!
Tomorrow.
Not even coal for me
Because
and
I
Ja?
woke up early.
I woke up.
Not early. I woke up late. Late.
Right, late. Okay, so then, have you ever gotten a present before? Has anyone ever given you a Christmas present before?
I can't remember.
Do you ever?
But I was in high school probably. Oh yes.
Did you ever get a wrapped present
On
like
25
this?
na. If on 25.
Did you ever get a wrapped present like this? Big one like this?
Many type.
So be careful when you're opening this because the needles are sharp. No, there's no needles. Hopefully there's no needles.
I'm good. Don't give
But
me.
as you can see, there's a note on here. It says to Sipti from Bad Santa.
It's right. Cool.
This is huh?
It will be coal.
Coal.
Coal. Black color.
Yeah, coal. No, it's too heavy to be coal. It could be a rock though. Anyway, I have gotten many presents when I was a kid. Every Christmas, usually you get up and there's a stocking. There's like a big sock with some things in there. Other kids get like iPhones and toys.
But me.
When I was a kid, we got like apples, like a banana.
Really?
Sometimes a couple dollars in there. We didn't have a lot of money, but then you get to open your presents under the tree. And some kids, they already opened their presents before Christmas.
Why?
Because they were so excited to see what they got.
It's not surprised.
That they can't.
Wait.
They try to open to see what is it. First they try to open just a little bit. Like usually bad kids, they'll try to open just a little piece like right here to peek, but then they can't see, so they have to pull more, and then pretty soon it's open. And then a lot of kids, they have to try to rewrap the package to hide the fact from their parents that they opened it up.
I saw many videos on YouTube. A lot of parents tricked them. Like when they opened, they saw packaging for iPhone, iPad, but when they opened inside just chocolate or no more.
I hope that doesn't happen to you. Oh, okay. Anyway, I can't remember any great presents that I got. I do remember getting some candy, money, gift certificates, CDs, music was very common, food, bikes are very common. I don't think I got a bike ever, but definitely most kids, they want a bike. If you hear kids, they go to Santa, they say, I want a bike.
Because they use that to their friends.
To try to try to go somewhere, yeah, because in America we don't have motorcycles. So it's not easy for kids to get anywhere. Anyway, so let's open Sipti's present and see what she got. Be careful, it's heavy.
Needle.
Be careful, it's heavy and it can break, so be careful. Be careful with it because it can break. Let's see. what it is.
No,
you don't need to open it. It's okay.
No?
No. It just says to Sipti from Bad Santa.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, so the show's over. You don't have to be nice to it. Just rip it. Careful. No, careful. You'll break. You just rip it. That's part of the fun is you gotta. He doesn't know.
I know, but
You don't need to save it. That's the point. Is to rip it open.
What?
It's taking a long time.
And how I can open it?
Uh-oh, do we need a knife to open up Sipti's present?
No, it's okay. What? Not gas.
Okay, so you can fast forward to when Sipti gets the box open.
Oh, it's for whiskey or
Tequila.
tequila.
Expensive tequila from Mexico.
Ooh, it's beautiful.
In a special bottle.
Even though I want to drink, I won't.
I saw that at the store about 6 months ago, and I said, "That's for Sipti." There was only one. I think probably
Tequila, what do you
I don't know what it says.
K-A-H?
Ka.
Ka.
Yeah.
But look like Japanese. Looks like from Japanese. Japan.
Definitely I think it's probably from Mexico. Yeah.
Blanco, 100% tea.
I was at the store and I said, "That's for Sipti." That would be perfect for Sipti. And it even looks like someone who is hungover in the morning. You'll wake up and say, "Oh no, is that me?"
Dangerous.
Exactly.
Probably people shouldn't drink.
I think it's just expensive tequila.
How much?
I think it's about $60.
$60.
Yeah.
$60. 6163238 1,108.
No, almost two, probably 1,008 or something like that. Yeah. But I really liked the bottle.
Yeah,
I've never seen any bottle like that before. Anyway, so if you want to see Sipti drinking,
I never asked.
you want to see Sipti trying her bottle of tequila, make sure to add her on
40
Instagram.
degree.
40%. No, all tequilas, I think, is 40% probably.
But usually one beer bottle is 5.
Right, but a beer bottle is very big. You know, a shot of tequila is very small, so it's not that bad. Anyway,
I like very much.
That's Sipti's present for Christmas. If you want to see the coal that Sipti gets me and Ja tomorrow, or if you want to see Sipti shopping at Spa for our presents for us.
Probably this from Sabah.
Anyway, so that's our exciting present
Thank
for
you
Sipti.
so much.
Yeah, thank you.
I love this.
Thank you for being on the show. Anyway, let's continue talking about Christmas. Do you have any questions about Christmas?
If no one don't have.
If
someone didn't.
Is depressed.
No.
At the end of the bar.
Don't
like
have.
Bad Santa.
Don't have family.
If someone
doesn't have family, what they do?
They look like bad Santa. They'll go to their friend's house. They will.
No one, like no friend.
No one at all?
They stay alone at their house.
They'll probably go out, drink, or if they're depressed, they will, be like bad Santa. But there's always places to go. People can hang out with their friends.
People can
if
go
they don't have
party.
any,
Bar open or not?
probably in some places. But it's not that hard to find some place to go if you really want to find someone to hang out with. But if not, then yeah, you have to, if you don't have any friends and you don't know anyone, and you don't speak English.
Do you have other activity to do?
Many people are not Christian, so they don't celebrate Christmas, so they don't care. So you could hang out with them, or sometimes people will invite you to their house. If I had a family Christmas and I knew you didn't have any family, usually you would invite that person to come to your house to have Christmas with them. Yeah. Exactly. Good. Another exciting Christmas question. Now's your chance to ask all the Christmas questions.
You go to chance boat for pray.
What's a boat? Church? What is a boat? Like Titanic?
Thai people call church it
boat.
boat.
I don't think I went. I don't remember going to church for Christmas.
No one do.
Maybe for Christmas Eve, but
on Christmas.
Or maybe on Christmas Day, maybe. But I don't remember ever. I don't remember ever going. When you were not for Christmas. Maybe Christmas Eve, but I don't remember. I don't remember going on Christmas. No, but some people do, but not in the morning. A lot of kids are going to want to play with their toys, so I think if someone went to church, I think it would be on New Year's Christmas Eve.
And people from your country like to make their house look bright.
Yeah, with Christmas lights. There are Christmas light competitions. Usually people spend thousands of dollars trying to make their house look more beautiful than the other houses on the street.
Really?
With different reindeer and Santa Claus in the yard.
Or if some place very, very cold, they can make snowman, right?
Yeah. That's the difference, is that in America there's snow right now. Christmas without snow is very strange. Whenever you watch a movie like Groundhog's Day, when you see Christmas, it's the snow. Well, Groundhog's Day was not Christmas time, but when you see the holidays, it's like that. There's snow, there's things going on, it's festive.
Festive.
Fun. There's lights everywhere, big trees, Christmas music. So now we're going to have Sipti sing us a Christmas carol. No. No.
Please.
Okay. Cover your ears. Now it's time for me and Sipti to sing. No. People definitely decorate their houses. Yeah.
If people doesn't stay.
If people
don't stay together.
Okay.
Like.
What do you mean together?
Like you and your mom.
Okay.
You will call video or Merry Christmas or what do you do?
If you like them, it depends on if your family has some trouble.
But usually people go back home, but you can't because coronavirus, right?
It's not like in Thailand where on Songkran people go home. it's in America, if people live far away, they live really far away. It's not like in Thailand, 20 minutes to go home. People live in another state. It would take, 3 days to get home. Right. It's really far away. So some people go home, but I don't think it's as common as in Thailand. Sometimes if people are away for business, like sometimes people in the military or people who are, on a boat or something, sometimes they'll come home for Christmas. They get leave. They get time to come home and see their families. But in the case of like me going home for Christmas, no, it's not. I don't think so. Next, exciting Christmas question. Sipti is exciting Christmas questions.
On Christmas
Day.
Who
today.
you missing so much?
On Christmas?
Who you had good memory or who make you missing them?
I don't miss anyone on Christmas. Usually, if someone is sad, like bad Santa, they get depressed before Christmas time, not really after.
No, but
after they don't
give
care.
You gifts a lot.
Yeah.
All your life. You
Okay.
should. I thought you have someone make you missing. Or good memory.
Good memories of Christmas time? I don't really have any good memories of Christmas time. No bad memories. No bad memories. But I remember one year, my sister and we used to live at a house where there was a really big yard. And I remember we wanted to make a skating rink. Where you can go skating on ice. And so we spent about 6 hours digging a place to make a skate rink. But then the next day we were gonna put like some plastic and make ice to skate on. But then the next day the snow melted.
Snow come.
The snow was gone.
Why?
Because it got hot.
Oh.
So all
it's quickly. It's happened quickly.
Well, it just
came and gone quickly.
It's just if it's a hot day, then the snow melts. So the next day was hot.
In the night time, it's very cold.
Yeah, then it gets cold again and snows again. But sometimes during the day it gets warm, and then all the snow melted, so that was a waste. In some places it's hot. I've lived in
That's Las Vegas.
Arizona. Yeah, Las Vegas it's hot. There's
Las
no
Vegas
snow.
has no.
No, there's no snow. No.
And they have
gambling.
No.
You go to the casino for Christmas.
Christmas.
Of course. It doesn't matter if there's snow or not. But if you watch movies, if you imagine Christmas, there has to be snow.
Yes.
Because Santa's sleigh has to ride on the snow. It doesn't have wheels.
And red dress. Why people
Dresses
like
for women.
To dress up? Red color.
It's just Christmas color. Red.
Why red?
I don't know. That's just Santa. Red and white. That's why you see red and white. I don't.
Because Santa.
Yeah, that's his outfit.
Do you have story about Santa?
Not really. Usually people believe that Santa Claus is up at the North Pole.
North Pole? What pole? Oh. ช่อง for smoke, right?
No. The Earth is like this. And then at the very top, there's we call a pole.
Very cold and without sun.
Well, there's no sun for half of the year.
Yeah.
But we say there's a pole there. There's some stick, the very, very top of the earth. And we think that Santa lives there. And Santa has reindeer and a shop to make presents, like a workshop with elves that make your present.
Yeah,
so if
I saw many movies.
Yeah, so if you send a card and you say, I want vodka in a bottle, then the little elves make it for you and bring it to you. Or if you're a bad kid, then you get nothing or coal. Many kids, they get sad because someone in their school tells them there is no Santa. And then they get really sad and they go home and they say, Mom, there's no Santa? they get really sad.
But when they grow up, they can accept, right?
Some kids get sad. Some parents tell their kids that there is no Santa. My mom never said that there was no Santa. My mom said that during Christmas time, some people become Santa. So it was a little bit different. Mom. It was a little bit different than other Santas.
They're not bad, not good. It's
not
real.
Specific.
That's
specific. Not a yes or no.
Yeah.
Not
Let
specific.
You think.
Right, you lie to yourself.
No.
Confuse yourself. Well, who is Santa then? Are you Santa?
Everyone can be.
Right, and everyone can be Santa. Exactly. I don't remember any other stories. There's a story of a Grinch or Scrooge also.
What's Scrooge?
There's a story about Scrooge. There's a Grinch, and a Grinch is like a mean, angry, kind of green monster.
Oh, green color?
Yeah, that's the Grinch. And the Grinch tries to ruin Christmas. So if you are like Bad Santa, and you tell kids there's no Santa, or Christmas is bad, people will say you're a Grinch.
I saw some movies about it. They looked like animal and green color. But I never watched before.
What?
Watch it.
What?
Watching. I don't know. Watched it before.
Well, now you can watch it and learn about the Grinch.
Probably after.
The Grinch
work.
likes to ruin Christmas and make it bad.
People or destroy things around.
No, just people who don't like Christmas. People will say you're a Grinch. You're a Grinch. There's another famous story about Scrooge. Scrooge. There's an old rich man, and he hates Christmas, and he hates little kids. And he likes to save all of his money. And then during Christmas, he has a dream, and a ghost comes and takes him around the town and shows him all of the people who are having Christmas, and he changes his mind, and then he becomes a good person after that.
So what good things happened on Christmas? Christmas.
It just shows him the things that he's missing, and that people
Probably
are happy even if they have nothing.
He don't have family.
Well, Scrooge is someone who doesn't share. So in the movie he's rich.
Selfish.
He's rich and he has a lot of money, but he doesn't help anyone. And then the ghost shows him that people are happy even with nothing, even though they are hungry.
Do you have ghosts in Christmas?
There's the ghost of Christmas past that shows you what your life will be like if you don't have friends or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but I think the ghost shows him what his life will be like if he continues that way, and he's alone or something. I can't remember exactly.
What name?
Scrooge.
Scrooge.
Yeah, Scrooge. Yeah. And anyway, just like in all the movies, he changes his mind and becomes a good person.
And
at the end. And helps everyone. Yeah. Exactly. Good. Okay.
Help everyone is good and bad.
Good
you should
and bad.
know how to help other people. Anyway.
I don't know what that means. Let's try again.
We should know.
But how does that relate to Scrooge, though? How How does that relate to what I said?
If that guy changed, but
Yeah.
he shouldn't change everything. Shouldn't change like
Well, you can't.
tell everyone.
You can't give advice to the movie. We're just telling what the movie is.
I mean, if other people watch it and want to change themselves to be good.
Well, that's your opinion, but that's not the movie's opinion.
Anyway.
Anyway, Sifty's advice for Christmas. So then, of course, we have the holidays, which is New Year's as well. So then people get their presents for New Year's. And a lot of people, they don't like their presents, and so they bring them back. The day after Christmas, people go back to the store and they return the junk that their grandma maybe got them a sweater, or their grandpa probably got them a guitar that they don't want, and then they bring it back to the store and they buy something they do want.
Cheap than the real price.
No, not about that. They just don't like what they got. So a lot of people are not rude, but they don't care about the present. They want money. Mm-hmm. And so if they get something they don't want, they will try to return it to the store.
I saw in a movie, Holiday.
Yeah, exactly. If you watch movies, you can learn a lot of things that will help you. That's why we're watching our list of movies. Bad Santa was one of them.
Every most let other people change.
If you have a receipt, they'll give you cash. If you don't have a receipt, then they will let you exchange the paper. They will let you exchange for something else in the store. They won't give you money though. So if you bring back your bottle of tequila, they'll say, okay, you can buy something else in the store for the same price. So you'll see, if you want to see Sipti returning her bottle tomorrow for something else, make sure to add her on Instagram. Anyway, so then we move on to New Year's. New Year's holiday. In America, New Year's, like Thailand, people drink a lot. They go out drinking and they go out with their friends. They count down to the New Year if they are still sober by the time the ball comes down. Then they can remember it. Otherwise, they don't remember. And then New Year's, people are usually hungover for New Year's. Do you remember what you were doing last year for New Year's?
Oh, I stayed with my mom.
You?
I stayed with my mom.
Ooh.
Huh? With my mom.
Okay. Are you going to bring your tequila to your mom's this year for New Year's?
Oh, and at the night time, in the night time, I drank alone and called my friends.
Like, you're partying? Okay, I'm partying. We each party in our own house.
No, my friends went to party, and I called them. Them said, "I'm missing you. I want you."
Not them. Not them.
Them.
Not them.
They.
Right. So you were in your room with your bottle, and they were at the club, and then you talked with them on the phone. Okay.
Everyone was drunk.
Even.
Me?
Yes, exactly. I don't remember what I was doing last year. I don't like to go out on New Year's.
I'm wrong. Wrong memory, I'm not sure. A lot of things happened every year.
I lost.
I can't remember, I'm not sure. That is last year or the year before.
5 years ago. Okay, you don't remember what happened last year?
I'm not sure.
I don't remember what happened last year either. I don't really care about New Year's Day. The day before, the day after. Who cares? I don't care what day it is.
When we grow up, it's not important much.
Well, New Year's is not as special as Christmas is. New Year's is, in America, people go out, but in America, you have to be 21 years old to drink. And so most young kids, they can't go out.
Young kids can't party at their house. So.
They could, but their
without-
parents would have to let them.
Really?
The
In
parents would have to
Thailand,
say yes.
They can do.
I'm saying, but if your parents say no, then you can't. So unless you have parents that are going to let you drink, then they're not going to. Then you can't. When I was a kid, sometimes we got some wine for New Year's or some champagne, small glass, but not drunk. Definitely not drunk. I was never drunk for New Year's when I was a kid. Never.
First time when you drunk on New Year. When? How old are you?
20, 25,
25.
maybe 20, 23, maybe. Not when I was drunk the first time, but when I was drunk on New Year's, probably 23. Yeah. Before that, not drunk on New Year's. Like I said, New Year's is not that special. Christmas is the special time of the year. New Year's, unless you like to drink, is not really that special.
In Thailand, in Swiss, no.
Not
Opposite.
Swiss. No, in Thailand, New Year's is
very
just...
important more than Christmas.
Well, because you're not Christian, that's all. That's a different situation. But everyone can celebrate New Year's. But in the United States, New Year's is not as special as Christmas time is. Nobody dresses up. You don't go to some special place. You don't go to church. You don't hang out with family. It's just some type of party that you go to. Let's hear about Sipti's exciting adventures on New Year's. You have to remember one or two good New Year's. Where were you when the ball dropped?
I can't remember. Usually I can't.
I can remember. Good. Okay, go ahead.
I can't
Oh, okay.
remember. But
There's got to be something
spend
though.
time with my friends.
Yeah, and what do you do?
Bar,
Drinking.
Drinking.
Every year. You've never had a New Year's that was no drinking?
I have, but I can't remember. It's not good memory. It's bored.
After the drinking.
Or some year, we went to my friend's house and barbecue, good, talking, drinking, talking.
In the past.
We were drinking.
Okay,
talking.
but we
drank.
Right. But there's a lot of drinking. There's always drinking. Why
I
not
like
something?
drinking.
Why not something else? Why not like
Talking.
helping poor kids or orphans or something?
I went to my grandma's house and I went to a nursery, and I gave them
Some
things
tequila.
or things for the
Tequila for kids.
no things
Okay.
for the and food, drink.
What kind of drinks? Chang?
No. Kid.
Okay.
Kids.
Soda?
No, orange.
Orange juice.
Juice.
Orange juice and apples for New Year's.
No.
Okay.
A lot of things. I spent
A lot of.
things.
When was this? How many years ago?
Probably 3 years ago.
This year, Sipti will be at the cooking class for New Year's. Hungover in the cooking class.
It will be delicious.
It will be exciting.
You
that's
should
for sure.
eat.
What are your New Year's resolutions, Sipti?
What solution?
Resolutions.
What are solutions?
Promises for the new year. People say, I'm going to stop drinking, I'm going to stop
I
smoking,
don't
I'm
know.
going to stop partying. They say, I'm going to stop eating, bad food. They give up something for New Year's. It's called a New Year's resolution. what's your resolution gonna be this year, Sifty? Let's make a promise right here on the show. Let's make a promise on the show now. What will Sifty's New Year's resolution be? You got to give up something. Usually, you got to give up something that you have a problem with. What is Sifty going to give up this year?
Money. I have money.
No, it can't be money.
Party.
It could be drinking.
Party.
You're going to give up partying. No more. Never.
No, I can't.
Okay, so then what are you going to give up?
I don't want.
Got to give up something, Sifty. Come on, New Year's resolution. No more using
Cola.
about.
Cola.
No more about.
Cola.
No more cola. That's a good one. Yeah, that's healthy. No more Coca-Cola. No more soda. Every soda, or just no more of one kind? All soda, no more.
I like saying so mixed soda. Can't. Probably just Coca-Cola.
Only Coca-Cola. But you don't like Coca-Cola probably, right?
No, I like it, but I drink a lot.
When people give New Year's resolutions and they're bad people, they give New Year's resolutions that they don't want anyway. Like, what are you giving up for this year? And they're like, I'm giving up eating fish. And then their friend's like, you don't like fish. Right? That's like Sifty. I'm giving up drinking Sprite. Well, I don't like Sprite, right? Anyway.
What should
Sifty give up? You write in the comments below. What should
beer.
Sifty give up for
I stop to drink
Stop?
beer. Stop drinking beer.
Why? Is it causing you problems?
Yeah, it made me fat.
Oh, that's not your problem.
Yes, my
That's not Sifty's problem. You don't have a weight problem. You have a weight too low problem, not a weight too high problem.
After I drank beer a lot in the morning, I feel like I'm very fat.
Anyway, that's not your problem. That's not a problem.
But
you got to give up something that's dangerous or bad.
It's dangerous for girl. Do you have something in your stomach? Fat.
You mean your liver?
It's fat here when you drink a lot.
Well, that happens to everyone. That's also called eating.
That's why I want to.
But I don't drink, and I have fat here. It's from eating. It's called eating.
No, for me, beer is make me fat quickly.
Yeah, people do. That's why they drink light beer.
Like Heineken light.
Yeah, less calories.
But not delicious.
Well, but they don't want to get fat, right? I've never given any New Year's resolutions because I think that if you really want to change something, you would do it right now.
Yes.
Not waiting for New Year's to do it. So I've never had any New Year's resolutions, but I definitely have given things up. Stop eating sugar.
You can do.
Stop eating meat. Stop eating some meat. Stop. I never smoked anything. I don't really like drinking, so I didn't give any of those up. But foods, exercising, I started to do, but not on New Year's. I've never had a New Year's resolution. If I had a New Year's resolution this year, probably I would have to exercise more because I used to exercise more because I didn't have a motorcycle. So I used to walk every day into town, which took like an hour to get there, an hour.
Last year.
No, not last year, when I was here a few years ago. And I used to walk into town all the time. Now, though, I have a bike, and so walking.
You're lazy.
Yeah, exactly. So.
But you look not fat.
That's because I stopped eating so many times during the day. But if you see in the middle of the show, I was a little bit fat because the coronavirus. We didn't go outside.
Yes.
We were just in here the whole time. Anyway, Sifty, let's hear a good story from you for New Year's or Christmas, or what you're planning to do. What's your plan for 2021?
Plan of all year, so all year.
Oh, the beginning of the year. Plans for the beginning of the year.
On 31,
Okay.
You mean my plan on that day?
Just something exciting. Something great.
I have planned.
Pan for cooking?
I have planned
What are you doing with it? Oh, no.
to go to my grandma's house
Okay.
with my family.
How many people in the family?
A lot.
Uh-oh.
20 probably.
Okay.
But usually we like to go to visit. Visit.
Visit.
Or
What does the village look like?
look like people in the mountain.
How many
No
homes?
more.
All of your family lives in the same village? The whole village is your family?
Same village. No.
How many people there?
Many places. Huh?
How many people there?
I don't know.
Well, guess. Make a guess for us. Say, about.
500,
Whoa.
800.
That's huge village. It's
I
like
don't
a
know.
town.
We just guessed.
Not guess.
Guesses.
Oh,
Guessed.
guess. That's just a guess. What do the houses look like? Are they small?
2 floors
Okay.
and concrete and wood. That's my grandma's house. And
How many rooms?
usually we had three bedroom rooms and 1 kitchen, 2 kitchens.
2 kitchens.
Not like kitchen, 2 small kitchen and probably 1 kitchen and 1 place for eat.
1 place.
To eat.
What's that called?
I don't know. You told me before. I forgot.
Dining room.
Dining room.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1 living room.
Do people have beds that are up off the floor or on the ground?
No, on the ground.
Just like a mattress?
But big.
Mattress.
What do you call?
Mattress.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And mosquito netting? Are there mosquitoes there?
We have like a mosquito drink. What do you call?
Net.
Net.
Is there running water? Is there hot water?
They like to put, if it's very cold, they made from kitchen, like
Oven.
hot, and
Stove.
put on tank.
Put
In tank.
a
Tank.
Okay.
And make it warm.
Okay.
And shower.
And then take a shower.
Mm-hmm.
So first you have to boil the water.
Yes.
And
that
then
is
you gotta
common in the mountain.
That's pretty bad.
But
There's
I
no
don't
shower?
Huh?
There's no shower?
Do shower?
No shower?
Yes, I have.
And it's not
2,
hot?
1 bathroom and 1 shower room.
But is it hot?
No.
The water's not hot. It's
Yeah.
cold water?
But every morning is warm because it's from under tank under the ground. Tank under the floor.
The
Ground. I don't know.
There's an
Ground.
R.
I don't know.
Try?
Ground.
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 Ground. Let's hear it. You say it again.
Ground.
Right.
I want
5 times.
to
Ground.
Ground. I wanted to buy hot water
Heater.
For
your grandma? For Christmas. Why don't you buy her a Christmas present?
But they wanted many things. They asked many things. They asked many things from me.
Okay. What do they
Like
want?
Clothes,
Shirts.
Okay. Because it's very cold right
Okay.
now.
So let's make a list of presents that they want.
Shoe.
Clothes.
Shoes.
Shoes. A car. They want everything.
But they didn't. No one asked me how much money I have.
So they just call you. They're like, "Hey, Sipti, we want clothes, a hot water heater."
No, they didn't ask. But they said it's cold, and I said, "What do you want?" If I go, I said, "I want some shirts." And when I very cold, we had to put a pot on the fire and make it warm like that. And I thought I should buy it from there.
But do they have electricity?
Yes.
Okay. And do they have a stove?
But not big.
Is it gas or electric? Is it gas or electric?
Gas what?
How does it run? The
Electric.
stove. Electric. Everything's electric? No
Yeah.
gas?
Some house, but
No.
it's dangerous. All for make cooking.
Not for make.
To make cooking.
To,
Make cook.
not make. To,
To make cooking.
to,
To make food.
not make. To, just
To
take
cook.
out. No
To
S.
cook.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
they have.
Did you say, don't worry, Grandma, when I get there, I'm going to cook you a good dinner?
No one let me do it. Everyone knows I'm bad.
So what are you going to get your grandma for Christmas? Are you going to give her some tequila? From your...
Not
How about
yet.
some goldfish? You want some goldfish? You can bring home to show everyone in the mountain. How long has it been since you've been to the mountain?
Many years, many months.
When did you go? Did you go this year?
You mean last time? No?
Yeah.
This year. But I can't
I don't remember that.
I told you before. I told you already when I went with my dad.
But I don't remember. When was it?
I can't remember
Oh,
also.
no.
But probably many months ago.
Yeah, it must have been at least 6 months ago. I don't remember that. Okay. Maybe that was one of the vacations that Sipti took during the year. Okay, other exciting stories from the mountain? Let's hear Sipti's Christmas stories from the mountain.
I will go to visit my friend's house there.
Okay.
Must
What's special about it? Is it just a house?
because we haven't seen each other for a long time. I have many friends there because when I was very young, when I was kid, I was studying there.
Okay. English. Easy English.
Yeah, I told you before about room English class.
No?
I told you already.
Okay, but I don't remember.
I
Tell again.
saw poster on the wall, and A, B, C, D,
Yeah.
and word for food, word for
Yes.
color.
I don't remember this. Keep going.
Like that.
That was in the English class in the mountain?
Mm-hmm.
And they said A, B, C, D. How old were you?
7 years old.
Okay. And did you think someday I'm going to be on an English show, so I better pay attention? I better listen carefully. Did the kids like learning English when they were in the mountain, or were they crying?
Many kids were crying.
Okay. They didn't like English.
No.
So they liked other subjects, but they cried in English class. Okay.
Sure.
Because?
It hard.
It was.
It was hard. And usually every New Year's, a lot of older students will go to old school to meet each other and talking and party together and give the school some money to help them.
So you're going to go back and give the school money?
We should, because we use the school to party.
To party?
Yes. Drinking, eating.
You drink in the school?
Old people, old students.
This doesn't sound like
without
what should be
student.
happening in the school.
No, like
Come
meeting.
to school, let's have a drink.
I don't know how to explain.
That's why we're here, to figure it out.
But we went there to talk about
But
in the
who
past.
went there? When?
All the students
When?
on New Year.
But when do you change from being a student to being a drunk person at the school?
When
What
you grow-
year? What age?
Depend on people after they finished.
So you finish, you're 18,
12
12 years
years
old,
old.
and you start drinking at the
No,
school?
but usually people should have age 80.
80? Your grandma, just your grandma.
18
Oh,
or
18.
20
Okay.
years old.
Then they
Up.
can start drinking.
Up.
Or 12.
Because not everyone finished that school and learn more next school. Some people stopped and work on their farm or their garden.
Not garden. Just farms.
Farm.
Gardens are just small for flowers. It's not a garden, it's a farm.
Someone had kids quickly.
Right, exactly. Well, that's what helps. That's why the population hasn't died. So that's good. That's why people are still here.
I won't have kids right now because I don't want my children have born and see bad coronavirus.
But they wouldn't be smart enough to understand for 15 years. So hopefully things will be better in 15 years.
Hopefully.
Right, but you can't think that people who were happy 15 years ago and they said, okay, now's a good time to have kids. Okay, now you see their kids are 15 and things are a problem. You can't live for 15 years in the future. You have no idea what could happen. Things could be much worse. Things could be much better. Yes, it's what you believe. Right?
In your country, no one go back to old school and party together.
No, they're usually very happy to leave. Remember, we learned about English schools in the breakfast club.
Usually, you have bad memory.
Yeah, remember the breakfast club?
Mm-hmm.
People hate the principal. Mm-hmm. They hate their teachers, and they say thank God when they leave.
Very different.
Yeah.
But for Thai people, usually we love our old school, every schools, and we like to go back and give something to them, to new students, like notebook or pen or snacks or do some activity.
Goldfish. You want some goldfish to bring back to the kids?
Do some activity for them.
I'm gonna give you some goldfish to take back to the school.
I believe no one like.
No one.
No one will like
it.
Like
in America, we don't like teachers. So in Thailand, I went to teach in Thai schools, and they were very respectful. At some schools, I told you the orphans were crying, but in the upper school, in the high school, kids were very respectful. They were very happy to try to learn English. They tried. Some of them were shy, but at least half of the kids would try to pronounce things if they could. But in America, we don't respect teachers. It's not the same. We have a saying in English. We say, if you can't do, you teach. If you're not smart enough to use your skill to do something, then you have to be a teacher.
But in Thailand, who can be the teachers? That people very, very smart.
Well, that's not what you're going to find here. So
and
sorry.
probably I will go to my old school when I was high school also.
Simply, if you come back to this school in a few years, I won't be here.
Huh?
I said, if you come back to this school in a few years,
you've reached already.
you won't see anybody here anymore. Simply, will try to come back in a couple years, and it'll just be some Thai family living here.
You will let ghosts there.
There'll be a ghost, and there'll still be some holes in the wall from that I made to hang the painting. Don't tell the landlord.
Probably the landlord here won't let you go if they see what you make
No, because I'll take it down and it's not gonna. I'm not gonna leave the painting here. Oh, you have to sign the painting for us. I was thinking the other day you didn't sign the painting. You didn't write anything on there. How do we know it's from Sipti?
Because no pen.
Right, we got to get one of those Sharpies, so you can draw your name on there.
No, just pen.
Is it going to be like a beer bottle? What's your signature? Anyway, that's the end of our exciting Christmas show.
Did you have to work on New Year's or on
No,
Christmas?
people have 2 weeks off.
When?
From before Christmas until maybe January.
And in without work?
No.
That means you can go to the mountain?
No, not me. I'm saying usually in America, people have 2 weeks off for
It's long time.
before Christmas. And then
In
after New Year's.
Thailand, we can have day off before probably 30 in December to
From
December to
30th.
no,
From December 30th.
from December 38th
30th.
30th to
January 1st.
some company 3
Or
January.
Or if it's during the coronavirus, you have
1
years,
week.
you have months off. Many people are unemployed right now. They have all the
1 or
time
2
off that they need, right? Anyway, Sipti, I won't give Sipti any time off. I'm gonna give Sipti 1 day off for
2 days and 1 night.
2 days off. I'm gonna give Sipti 2 days off for New
Yeah.
Year's. Anyway,
31 and 1.
thank you so much. Let's hold up your present there so people can see.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Pick it up so people can see. Anyway, thank you so much for coming on the Christmas show.
Thank you for this.
If you thought it was boring, just send Sipti a message and tell her
Tell you
that you want a more exciting show next year. And remember, if you come back, Sipti, in a few years to give kids
I will let
presents.
my family taste it a little bit, everyone, a little bit.
Great. Okay, you can. When you come back, you can tell us what it tasted like. What your grandma
My grandma also.
what your grandma thinks of expensive tequila. Okay, anyway, if you want to see Sipti drinking tequila with her grandma and partying, make sure to add her on Instagram.
Thank you so
And
much.
if you want to see me at the end of the bar drinking with Bad Santa,
No.
just add me on MySpace. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Merry Christmas.